What's going on, everybody? These MSPs have been out for a day, so I'm not going to cover them as in depth. I want to show you, can you make one of these for free, whether it's this week or next week, and then also some tips and tricks on how to make them and, hopefully make them for as cheap as possible. Let's get right into it. If you guys hop into your sets, it's going to cost you 3 93 plus Origin cards along with 2 93 pluses of any item to make one of these MSPs. Keep in mind, it's going to be a 96 overall initially, and if you want to make a 97, you scroll over, you're going to have to trade in that 96 along with another 96. And we've seen this in the past. We don't get the other 96 back. It gives us the 97 Ultimate Austin Matthews that doesn't have 0 ability points. It's a little bit better. And you've probably checked out other streamers to see, what do these cards look like, or you've seen it firsthand. I want to show you, can you make it for free or as cheap as possible? I'm here to break it down for you as well. Let's do the quick one. Right in the store, if you go to Origins, you scroll all the way to the right. There's one usually after this. It's a free one. It's 5 free collectibles. Why is that important? If you get that over the next 2 weeks, you are, essentially getting yourself 70 free collectibles. That can be used to make at least 2 93 pluses of the Origins. I'll show you that in the collections here, but this is the easy one. Log in, collect it. Hop out of the game if you got to. If you come over to single player and you go to Hut Moments, you're going to see we got 10 different moments. The things I want to key in on here is you're going to get a couple 89s for free. That will play big. There's 1, there's 2, and you get a 91 overall Origins player, so keep that in mind. If you go over to Wildcard, you're going to get another 16 collectibles just from going through Wildcard. It is mascots. The most exciting time of our entire lives, but it's 1 goal to win, so not bad. And you get an 89 overall that you can use for objectives. What do the objectives look like? Pretty plain and simple. Let's take a look at those as well. We got the Origins Week 1 where you can get 19 collectibles, and if you complete them all, you get a 93 overall along with another 91 BND that you can do to help kind of speed this process along for your chores. As we pop back into it, what's going to be unique and what I really want to point out is this time they gave us a set, and I highly recommend it. You're going to have to make 696s. I know. Shocking, right? Why would I make 596s? The reason why is if you want to make multiple MSPs like me, like I wanted to make Stamkos and Matthews. I was in dire need of a really good winger and a really good centerman, and I didn't want to have to choose them. This is your best bang for your buck. Is it costly up front? Absolutely. I mean, we spent the first 3 hours on today's stream making this stuff. It hopefully does not take you that much time, especially when it was kind of a learning curve. But if you do the math, if it's going to take 2 of these 96s to make 197 and you want to make 2 of them, it's going to cost you 4 anyways. So why not make a 5th? Because this set actually gives you all 5 of these 96s back, plus a 97. So with this, I chose the 97 BND Steven Stamkos because his 97's almost built like the Warp Speed card, but it's now up to date. 99 speed, 99 excel, 99 faceoffs. Like, he's going to be with me probably till the end of this game. And I still have all the 96s that I can use for trade-in sets to make Matthews. So I used Matthews and Wolf to make the 97 Matthews, and guess what I still had left? 96 Stamkos, 96 Byram, 96 Hamilton, and I'm going to save onto them for week 2. And if nothing comes out good in week 2, I'll make Hamilton. But if not, I have all these extras already made just in case. I love this set. It's worth it. Does it take more time? Absolutely. But I'm going to show you a couple other methods to get some free players. Bear with me. If you go over to sets, check out Hutver. Go to these 20 88 plus items. If you have 88s, you will get 5 Hutver items. All of them will be 89 or above. This is where 88s can come into play. I highly recommend doing this set, especially if you're hurting for 89s, because 1, you might get some 89s or 90s. I used 89s and 90s for those sets, but you might have an off chance of pinging and getting a 93, which would be huge because you can use the 93s for those sets as well. So I highly recommend burning through your 88s as well. These master set players are definitely worth it. If you scroll over farther on the right, you'll find the exchange sets. Yes, these things still do exist. But if you come over, hey, I just found what I can use my 86 and 87s for, especially if you've been grinding like Team of the Week or Wild Card and we've been getting some of these lower end items. Here's your chance to turn these bad boys into 88s and 89s. Any 88s, what set do you think it's going to go into? Bam, right in those Hutver sets. Any 89s, I can use them directly into those exchange sets. So you're probably asking yourself, hey, what's the cost going to be to make all 5? I'm breaking it down easy for you. It's going to cost you 135 89s. Keep in mind, if you get a 93 Origins card, that takes away 9 because it takes 3 91s to get you a 93, and it takes 9 89s to make 3 of the 91s to then make 1 of the 93s. I know it's really confusing when I say it like that. I almost tripped over it myself. But the biggest thing you got to look at is, what did I say from the beginning of it? What you can get from wildcard moments and objectives. Don't scroll back in the video. I'll break it down nice and easy for you. And this is where I'm going to try to do all my awesome editing, and we're going to fit it right here. So over the next 2 weeks, if you do all of your daily collectibles, you'll get 70 of them. Combine that with what you can get from wildcard and objectives, you will get 140 collectibles. If you do that exchange set like I showed you, what you can do then is take those collectible sets. I would do the 93 overall Origin player sets. 140 collectibles will get you 4 of them. 4 93 overalls, okay? Then if you do the objectives over the next 2 weeks by completing those sets, that's another 293. So right there, I just showed you how to get 6 93 Origin players for free. That's going to help you towards those sets. That's putting towards 2 MSPs right there, 2 of the 5. At the same time, you're going to get 4 89s along with 2 91 Origin cards as well that you can use for trade-ins. That will then amount to another 93 overall. That's for free. So yes, is it possible? You can make one for free, but I highly recommend, if you got a bunch of stuff stockpiled, what are you saving it for? It's literally past the 4th of July now. We're a couple months away from a new game. Burn through those sets. Take a little bit of extra time. These MSPs are 100% worth it, especially with the free ability points. It's the first 97s they're releasing for MSPs as well, and they're phenomenal cards. Stamkos plays amazing. Matthews plays amazing. I can say it from the 3 games we played on stream today. It's 100% a worthwhile make, and you can make 197 for free over the span of the next 2 weeks. Like, I'm showing you how to do it, but I highly recommend digging in and trying to use up everything you can for those 596s, because instead of making 1 MSP 97 overall, you can potentially turn it into 3.5, just the way I showed you. Try to do those methods. I know it's not the easiest numbers to follow along with. I'm going to try to put them on the screen as much as I can moving forward, especially if this is the format they do it. But I love the format they changed this to. They manipulated it and made it a lot more user-friendly, and we're getting a little bit more bang for our buck. It's just more costly on the front end. I hope this helped you guys out. I did not spend any money today. If you want to watch the VOD from today's stream on July 5th, yeah, it took a while, but like, hopefully you can get through it faster than what I did. And I showed you a shortcut method on how to make this. Best of luck to you. Which MSP stood out to you? Who do you really want to make? Check my video out tomorrow. I'll be ranking all these MSPs and doing an in-depth breakdown for you. And other than that, happy Saturday, happy 4th of July week. And we'll see you back here tomorrow.